Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with the most, Cruz Gaming, and welcome back to another epic, awesome Summoners War video. Without further delay, let's get into it. Okay, so the best way to and the most easiest way to level up your monsters when you have a booster is by playing from battle 6 on to battle from 1 to 6. Basically you get 7,500. The boss does like 5,400 XP on each monster. So how you're gonna get this 7,000 is you're gonna use one of your monsters that you need to level up and one of your friends ally monster you use to farm and do well. Make sure it's on hell mode. If you have a booster, you get 14,000 XP. If you're playing on Faimon Volcano and you play from 1 to 6, you should get 15,000 XP. Okay, so the next way is by playing the Dimensional Rift. Make sure the Dimensional Rift is towards this side of the map on the left hand side. As it advances to the right hand side, it becomes more complex. Solo it. If you see, like I used Chow, if you use Chow or if you use any other monster like maybe Ritesh or something, or Kumar, something that can solo Ariel themselves the whole entire battle, then use them for this, because you know this is the most best fastest way that I know. I 6-star Chow in less than 4 hours by this thing, by just playing on hard. So hard gives you maximum 85,000 XP. I think it's 85,000 or it's 75,000. I can't remember. I did it like a really long time ago, but you get a really high amount from that. It's just by playing one monster through the whole entire battle on hard. If you play on easy, not easy, normal. If you play on normal, it is 22,000 XP per monster. Yeah, 22,000 per monster. With a booster, it is 44,000. It basically doubles that, obviously. That's the last way how to level up your monster, the quickest way in. Next we have is, which is the most popular place to farm high essences. The most popular one is B7. B7 is the most one. It drops really good ones on the magic dungeon. If you're on other dungeons, such as, let's see, okay, so if you're on the light, B7, dark B7, on the Hall of Fire, I think it's more towards B8. I think it's more towards B8 on that. Hall of Water, which is like the most hardest one, I feel. I think is to the high essence to get. I have checked up with other people and they also have a problem with it. The best place to farm for high essences on the water dungeon, it's gonna be B10. Floor 10. It's gonna be floor 10. Nothing else lower than that is gonna get you those drops quicker. When I didn't have good monsters, I used to farm on B5. B5 used to give me some good drops, so you can try B5 or try B10 on the Hall of Water, but I know for a fact that B10 drops it like every third time you play the battle and you complete it, you get a high essence from that. On the wind is B7. Okay, so next we have is about guild battles. So when the guild battle starts, how to get first on the leaderboard is what you want to do is you want to only attack a +3 members with the badge, like this guy right here. You want to keep on doing that throughout the entire week, and you will definitely come out first, unless you go and attack something with the second badge, right? The next thing I want to say is how to do maximum damage to the enemy. So what you want to basically do is just attack all the green camps. So like if your teammates are attacking yellow and red, tell them, hey, you know what, why didn't you attack the green so we can win this guild battle quicker. The next point will be How do you know when the next guild battle is going to start? Obviously, there's a timer right at the top there. It's in the green bar. It tells you that's the time limit for this guild battle that you're having. Now, how do you know when the guild leader will have another chance to start a new battle? Is what you basically do is you tap here at the bottom right here, and at the last timer, which says there 8 hours and 9 minutes, that's what you want to look for. As soon as that hits the 0 countdown, the leader will get a new point, and with that they'll be able to start a new guild battle, and that's how you basically know when the next guild battle is going to be starting. I always get this question where like new players, when they join in the game, how do you leave a guild battle? So what you want to do is you want to go to members, and you want to scroll all the way down, and it should be under your leave guild battle. If it's not there, go to this menu here, community, click on community, and then you click on guild menu, and then click on guild member, and then as you go right at the bottom, you'll see a thing here where it says dismiss guild. It'll be replaced with leave guild. So that's how you leave a guild. Okay, so next is about Devilmon power up skill. Now this has worked sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. It just depends, but most of the times when I did this process, it always worked. So what you're gonna do is you basically obviously gonna select your monster that you want to power up whatever skill. You're gonna hold down that monster, and as you can see here, you have your skills. So you're gonna tap on the skill that you want, like that. You're gonna just tap, and you're gonna go straight down, find your Devilmon, click on that, and then you're gonna click on power up, and then it should go to the skill that you want to power up. I have done this many times with monsters, and you know the skill it always went to the exact row too. So like for example, I'll show you here Arnold. Okay, as you can see Arnold, I tapped on the skill the first time and it went straight into this here. The reason why it has here 3 out of 7 is because I wanted to build Arnold. I wanted to get his I want him to have that chance to disturb the recovery by a few, increase the chances of doing that. So therefore I wasted it on him when I could have used it on my other nat 5 monster. As you can see, the skills she's not fully skilled up. Okay, the next point is that summoning stones are actually a higher chance for you to get a nat 5 than the other one, which is like 900 plus if you're doing scrolls and all this other legendary summons and all that stuff there. But this is the most highest chance of you pulling a nat 5 on this. It's like 3 is to 18. 3 is to 18 chance of you getting a nat 5, rather than, I don't know how many nat 5s in the game, but you know, this is the best, most easiest way. So what you can basically do is just save up maybe about 700 summoning stones and just summon and just see what you get. But what I like to do when I'm summoning is I like to summon maybe like a few mystical scrolls and see what's my chances of getting lightning, and then you know, just summon one exclusive summon, and then hopefully you get lightning, and then you pull off a nat 5 monster. Okay, so next is the most fastest monster in Summoner's War with a base speed of 126. This is the fastest monster in Summoner's War. What's so great about this monster is it can decrease the attack gauge of all enemies by 30%. So you know, if you want to build like a speedy team, you know, this is going to like one of your best monsters that you ever gonna build. That's like super fast. Okay, the next point is that summoning stones are actually a higher chance for you to get a nat 5 than the other one, which is like 900 Plus, if you're doing scrolls and all this other legendary summons and all that stuff there. But this is the most highest chance of you pulling a nat 5 on this. It's like 3 is to 18. There are 3 is to 18 chance of you getting a nat 5, rather than, I don't know how many nat 5s in the game, but you know, this is the best, most easiest way. So what you can basically do is just save up like maybe like about 700 summoning stones and just summon and just see what you get. But what I like to do when I'm summoning is I like to summon maybe like a few mystical scrolls and see what's my chances of getting lightning, and then, you know, just summon one exclusive summon and then hopefully you get lightning and then you pull off a nat 5 monster. So people are always begging for a nat 5 monster in the chat channels. Sometimes they like their birthday, sometimes they don't. You know all the drama that happens there. Okay, so Come to Us has given us 1, 2, 3, 4 nat 5 monsters, right? Inclusive of a dark monster. And if you play in guilds all the time, you know, you get these points, and then with those points you can buy Ifrit pieces. All of these things take a lot of time, but you know, if you really want a nat 5 monster, you know, Come to Us saying, here's it here, just work for it, just put a little bit of effort and you can get it. Not like they've just left you stranded on an island or something. Just by luck, by chance, you're just gonna get a nat 5 that's just gonna fall from the sky. So if you're just experiencing horrible luck with the scrolls, you know, just do these Ifrit and the fusion, because you know they are great monsters. With the fusion it's 4 monsters. With this Ifrit it is 7 monsters. So you know, the Ifrit summoning can, you know, there's no requirement, not no requirement, there's no limit to how many Ifrits you can summon. So you know, the chances are endless, so you can get it. So lastly, I want to make this point about the accounts. So if you click on your account and you go to where it says summoner and you have your username, you click on it, you see it says please select its server to change to. So what this does is, when you select your server, your game and your user data and your monsters and stuff, if you change your server, still remains on what server you are registered on, right? Like I'm registered on the global server, so if I switch to the Asia server, I'll get a new, it'll be like a new account, but I can still always go back to the global server and get my old account. So it's just basically an extra account, but the only thing it's on a different server. So with that being said, in total you can do 6, as you can see. This Come to Us, I think they did a update when it was last year that limits your account. So it means that I'm talking about one account. So this is like one account under that username. So they limited it to 3 accounts per device. So I mean now you can have 3 accounts. So you can have this, you can have one account here, you can log into another account, you can click on global and you can get another 6 more, and it goes on. So it's up to, so that means it's 3 times 6, which is 18 accounts in total. So that's all about accounts that you need to know. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it until this point, like, share and subscribe, and until next time, peace out.